Namaste. Welcome to KYG or Kaivalya Yoga Gurukulam. I am sitting in the presence of a very beautiful and powerful, a very old temple. It is famously known as the Patteeshwaram Durgai Amman Temple. It is also known as Brahmapureeshwarar temple dedicated to Shiva and Goddess Durga, the Shiva and Shakti, the primordial energies of this universe. More of this temple later, but for now, let's begin our very first lesson in the Yoga Sutras. Yoga Sutras was written by Sage Patanjali. He compiled 196 aphorisms from the different Upanishads where yogic teachings were hidden and scattered across. He compiled all of them into one writing, systemized them, and taught it to his disciples in a very systematic manner. A couple of thousand years ago, as it is recorded in history, he was a contemporary of many other siddhas or perfected beings who perfected this art of yoga and learned to control their body, mind, and the molecules that comprise this body to an extent that they could extend their lifespan to as long as they wished. And therefore, let us begin with this. The first lesson is an offering to the sage Patanjali, a prayer of 4 lines which we will chant before the beginning of every class in Yoga Sutras. Because the homage is always paid to the Guru who taught us, who brought to us this ancient, amazing knowledge. And in this case, it is Sage Patanjali. The sloka goes like this. The sloka or the chant goes like this. Yōgēna cittasya padēna vācāṁ malaṁ śarīrasya cha vaidyakēna yō'pākarōttaṁ pravaraṁ munīnāṁ patanjaliṁ prāñjalirānatō'smi. Let us understand the meaning of the sloka. And therefore, in every class, when we chant it in the beginning, we will chant it with reverence, humility, and a great deal of devotion because we will understand the meaning. In this, there are 3 parts, 3 aspects, if you will, of this mantra that I need to draw your attention to. And these are expressed in 3 distinct words. And these are yōgēna is the first word, padēna is the second word, and vaidyakēna is the third word. Yōgēna, padēna, vaidyakēna. Patanjali has been distinguished with the reputation of contributing to 3 aspects of human life. One was yoga, perfection of the human mind, the body, and how to experience life in its fullest, experience consciousness in its fullest. So yōgēna. And then there is another aspect that we are crediting Patanjali to, history credits Patanjali, and that is padēna. Padēna is one who brought structure, grammar, one who systematized a lot of things. In this case, he systematized the ability to speak, speech. Padēna vācāṁ. Vācāṁ is speech. Yōgēna is cittasya. The first one was yōgēna. Yōgēna, through yoga, he helped us understand the chitta, purify the chitta. Then the second word was padēna. Padēna, what did he do with that? Structure. Where did he bring structure? He brought structure to speech. It could be grammar. It could be the beauty and the way he structured the aphorisms is one great example of how he brought structure into our aspects of learning, which is, I think, very important. So, padēna. And the third one that he is attributed to is vaidyakēna. He was also a great physician, as were all the 18 siddhas, the prominent 18 siddhas or the perfected beings of South India and India in general. They were all physicians because they had mastered the human body. So Vaidya means medicine, vaidyakēna. Through medicine, what did he do? He helped us purify the body. So there are three things that Patanjali did. Yōgēna cittasya. Through yoga, he helped us purify the chitta. Padēna vācāṁ. Through structure, he helped us purify the speech. Vaidyakēna. Through medicine. Malaṁ śarīrasya cha. Malaṁ means the dirt. That dirt, malaṁ is dirt. Malaṁ is modifications. Malaṁ is indiscipline, right? So in chitta, malaṁ will represent as what? Malaṁ means dirt, right? So malaṁ in chitta is modifications, vrittis, constantly some thoughts or the other disturbing, our incessant obsession or an innate nature to own these thoughts and emotions as if they belong to us, without the inability to see them passing by. We learn of this more in detail as we study the sutras. So chitta has malaṁ. Then padēna vācāṁ. Vācāṁ means speech. In our speech there is malaṁ. What kind of dirt is in the speech? Lack of discipline, lack of structure in our speech, lack of purity in our speech. We may be speaking mindlessly, we may be using sounds and frequencies mindlessly. So it is not just the grammar that he contributed, he brought in structure and mindfulness in our ability to speak. And he demonstrated that by teaching the Yoga Sutras as one of the many other works that is attributed to him. So padēna vācāṁ, he removed the malaṁ from vāca, from vāk. Vāk means speech. So he removed the malaṁ, the dirt, from speech by bringing structure. By bringing structure would also for us mean mindful speaking. When you mindfully speak, you are very careful of the words that you use, right? And therefore you are automatically bringing pada in your speech. So padēna, through structure he purified speech. Then malaṁ śarīrasya vaidyakēna. So through medicine, he helped remove the impurities in the body. These are the three things that are attributed to Patanjali, and therefore the first two lines of the sloka enumerates this. Yōgēna cittasya padēna vācāṁ malaṁ śarīrasya cha vaidyakēna. So through yoga he cleared the chitta, through structure he cleared the speech, and he removed the impurities of the body through medicine. Yōgēna cittasya padēna vācāṁ malaṁ śarīrasya cha vaidyakēna. Yō'pākarōttaṁ. What does that mean? Pravaraṁ munīnāṁ. What does this third line mean? Yaha upākarōttaṁ. Yaha means he who, upākarōttaṁ, removes, drives away, removes. What is he removed? He has removed the malaṁ, the dirt from chitta, from the speech and from the body. So yō'pākarōttaṁ, yaha upākarōttaṁ, yō'pākarōttaṁ, pravaraṁ munīnāṁ. Pravaraṁ means the expert, the most knowledgeable among munis. Munis means sages. So yō'pākarōttaṁ pravaraṁ munīnāṁ. He who has the ability to remove all these, the greatest among these sages, Patanjaliṁ. Then we address him by his name. Patanjaliṁ, prāñjali, anjali mudra, namaste. Prāñjali means with great reverence, with humility, I bring my hands together. Patanjaliṁ prāñjalirānatō'smi. I bow my head down with great reverence and offer my salutations to this divine Guru. This is the first lesson as we begin this beautiful journey of the Yoga Sutras. Yōgēna cittasya padēna vācāṁ malaṁ śarīrasya cha vaidyakēna. Yō'pākarōttaṁ pravaraṁ munīnāṁ Patanjaliṁ prāñjalirānatō'smi. Please repeat after me. Yōgēna cittasya yōgēna cittasya, padēna vācāṁ, malaṁ śarīrasya ca, vaidyakēna, yō'pākarōttaṁ, pravaraṁ munīnāṁ, patañjaliṁ, prāñjalirānatō'smi, yōgēna cittasya, padēna vācāṁ, malaṁ śarīrasya ca, vaidyakēna, yō'pākarōttaṁ, pravaraṁ munīnāṁ, patanjaliṁ, prāñjalirānatō'smi. Learn this sloka, chant it with reverence and humility. Pay obeisance to this great teacher who thousands of years ago analyzed the depths of human mind and subconscious and unconscious mind in great detail. And not only did he simply analyze, but gave us the path that opens the doors to a greater understanding of what this human mind is capable of. As we explore these Yoga Sutras, we begin the first lesson paying obeisance to this. So learn this sloka well, and from the next class, as we go along, you may chant along with me. Thank you for watching. As always, stay blessed, stay inspired. Namaste.
Kaival